So the next thing that we're going to do regarding this is we're going to add some thickness to the shirt. So let's go ahead and do that. First thing we're going to do is select all the pieces. We're going to go to Simulation Properties, and we're going to go where it says Add Thickness Rendering. So we're going to select Render, and we're going to do a 1. Now, you may not see that from that distance, but what you're looking at is actually here on the edge of it. So I can do something extra. I can do 2, and you can see how thick it gets. But we can't stop there. The difference is that what we don't want is this flat polygon look. So what we're going to do is change it to curve side. So we're going to turn that on. And now it kind of rounds it out. Now if 2 is too thick for you, you can change it, of course, to say 1.5, make it a little smaller so it's not as obvious, but it's a good middle ground. Now for me, what I'm going to do is I don't like how you have the pattern on the front and the back, but on the sides of it, it kind of is off. What I will do in this case is actually change the side pattern to a solid color. So I can do that by going to the shirt first, going to the side in the object browser shirt pattern or fabric in property editor, and you have the front, you have the back, and you have the side. What I'm going to do is change the side and turn it off because right now we're using the same material as the front. So I'm going to turn off that. Now, doesn't mean it's completely done yet, it just means that we turned it off. Now we can actually delete, let's pull this out a little bit, delete that pattern from the side only. Be sure that you're on the side panel. Alright, hit delete. Now we're going to change the color. Now you can change it any color you want, but what we're going to do is sample one of the colors in the shirt. So the eyedropper tool, and I'm going to sample the darkest color. So I'm going to go with this gray and hit OK. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the collar. Side, turn off, delete, color, sample, dark color. OK. Same thing to the cuff. Side, off, delete, sample, color. And we're going to do the placket. Side, off, delete, color, sample. Okay, great. So now we have that sample there. It's not too bad. Got that under there. All right, let's go ahead and hit simulate. Perfect. Looking pretty good. Nice. All right, great. So far, we've made our shirt and we got the cuff going, we got the textures on, we changed it up, we add a little bit of thickness to the shirt. Next thing I want to go ahead and do is go ahead and change the color of the buttons because I want them to pop a little more on this shirt than they do. So we're going to change the main button first to a lighter color, even white, and change the small button color as well to a white. So you can see those and those show up. You can make them any color you want. course. Great. All right. Perfect.